Here's a second attack in my war against Best of Korea. It was Shattered LaLoon. Charmer ran the same attack before me. He's a Town Hall 9 though, so I have the benefit of freeze plus hired heroes. I wanted to funnel come in from the area from about 2 to 4. Heroes were gonna get dropped kind of in the pocket at 3, so that they could path into the Archer Queen. As you can see the range on her. My goal was to funnel at both of these army camps at 2:30 and 4:30. The problem with this army camp was that it was within range of the cannon, so I couldn't really rely on a whiz to get it. So I opted to drop my golem into this pocket next to this archer tower to aggro both archer towers. Then 2 minions or 2 wizards go down on the collectors, and then 1 minion on the army camp. And I think the Wiz would have gone one shot off on the army camp as well. Up at the top, Golem goes to here. I wanted this Dark Elixir storage down because in Charmer's attack it pulled his Archer Queen up and around. I wanted to make sure my Archer Queen got into the pocket right in front of the AQ altar. Then she's got a whole bunch of targets to pick from rather than go up. I left the gold storage up. I didn't want to put a wizard on it intentionally so that I could drop my BK on that before he hits the builder hut, and then that will pull him into the Archer Queen. And once that's down, then I start my LaLoon. Hounds from 4:30 clockwise. So my first hound goes at 4:30. 2 loons to each point defense after. There's a Tesla down here, Tesla under the town hall, and then 2 Teslas in the core. Next hound gets dropped at 7:30. 2 loons to each point defense here. Rage at 4:30, or sorry, haste at 4:30, haste at 6. Rage over at 7:30 because of the higher hit points. And I screwed up because I forgot to drop loons on this wizard tower. So my loons and the mortar. So my loons actually came into the expo, and then some of them split around, while only a couple of them cored. I got really fortunate that I took the Inferno tower down early. Then the third hound gets dropped at 10:30. 2 to 3 cleanup loons as needed. I was probably going to drop them up at the top or help with cleanup. So we'll roll it. So I screwed up by not dropping the jump earlier enough. I was hoping that the top golem was going to walk back around and backtrack over this wall. In the end, it wouldn't have mattered because he still would have gotten pulled in by the jump if I dropped him in the same spot. So the poison kind of does triple duty there. There was a couple skeleton traps. There's CC as well as the Archer Queen. AQ is right where I kind of want her to be. She's going to target the AD or the Inferno Tower next. And the Queen was pretty much useless after taking out the Archer Queen. He just, this little barb set off the giant bomb, and then he hammers a wall for no further reason. Loons, this is usually where my attacks go to shit, is I forget to drop the spells fast enough. With hogging, you can kind of be a little bit more patient. So loons are skipping over. I was probably a little bit early on the freeze there. But I think what hurt me the most is that I left that mortar up. If this mortar's down, then all these go to the core, and I don't really have anything to worry about as for the Teslas. So I have 1 hound left here. He's taking some fire from the expo. I deliberately did not drop an extra loon up at the top here because I wanted the Archer Tower to pop the hound. The health was just too low on the Archer Tower, so hound took it out. Ended up having enough time and 1 extra loon. So the loon takes out the skeleton traps before I can drop my archer at the bottom. That's pretty much it.